Hey guys, I'm Theo Joe. If you're like me, then you have a lot of rechargeable batteries to save money, but the only downside is that it's really annoying to have to wait several hours for these to recharge. But it turns out I discovered a way that you can recharge rechargeable batteries in a matter of seconds and oftentimes less than a minute at most. But how can that be? You may have heard the myth that putting batteries in the freezer will improve shelf life. That's actually not true for alkaline and lithium batteries, but it will have a different effect on rechargeable batteries. You see, rechargeable batteries use nickel metal hydride technology. With this internal chemistry, cooling down the battery actually has a positive effect on how long it takes to recharge the battery. Cooling down a rechargeable battery makes it able to be recharged much faster because it lowers the activation energy of the chemical process inside. Basically, a colder battery allows electricity to flow into it much easier, just like we use very cold liquid nitrogen to create superconductors. Okay, so what do? First, get your dead batteries. As you can see, the ones I'm using here are pretty dead. Next, take the batteries and put them into a freezer bag and push out as much air as you can to reduce condensation. This is important because condensation can cause corrosion and definitely reduce the performance of the battery. Now leave the batteries in there just long enough to become cold. If you leave them in too much longer, it would actually reduce performance over time. Once they're done, take them out of the freezer and make sure there's no condensation on them. If there is, be sure to dry it off completely. Now let's go to the charger and test out how this works. I'm going to check to make sure these are still dead just for the sake of demonstration. And of course they are, so let's put this into the charger and it should take only about 10 seconds to fully charge. Might take longer, up to a minute, if the batteries are very old, but that still beats a few hours. Should be about done now. Let's take them out and see how they did. And as you can see, after about just 10 seconds in the charger, they are now fully recharged. And that's it, it's that simple. The battery should last just as long under use, but this time, they take a lot less time to charge up. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to leave a comment. I'm looking forward to hearing how this went for you guys. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so I know you guys enjoyed it. If you want to subscribe, I try to make new videos 3 times a week, and if you want to check out some other videos on the right-hand side, you can either click them or look in the description for the same links, such as if you're on a phone. If you guys want to hit me up on Twitter, I'm always on Twitter, especially after I release a new video. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.